Do not sleep on the fact that so many people out here are going to be in competition with you, one-sided competition, and you may not even know it, because being in competition with somebody, especially your friend, is not even on your radar. There is a group of people out here in the world that are only in competition with themselves, especially if they're leveling up because they're healing, they're on a healing journey, they're being so real with themselves as to where they've been harmed and how they've shown up in the world in ways that they don't want to show up, and how they've dealt with misbehavior and disrespect because of their trauma, and they're out here truly trying to heal and level up. That's what they're about. That's the business that they're about, is healing. And they're in competition with the old version of themselves. They're in competition with the version of themselves that would tolerate disrespect. But that is a hard journey. That is a hard path to walk. You've got to be really self-aware. And sometimes it's depressing. And so the majority of folks in this world don't want to go down that healing journey and path. They would rather figure out how well they're doing in relation to how other people are doing. They're in constant competition with everyone around them. That is the bar and the metric for how well they're doing in life. And so the minute you, and many times their friend, levels up past them, now all of a sudden it has completely shattered their fragile sense of ego and sense of self, because their sense of self is not based on an internal understanding and reckoning of, are they operating in the world based on the integrity of who they are on the inside. They don't even think about that. Their metric for how well they're doing or their success is based on how well you're doing and if they're doing better than you. And so the minute that you level up in some way that they perceive as surpassing them, they will act out of pocket, mistreat you, disrespect you, and in many times walk out of your life. They will remove themselves from your life because it's too much of an ego death. It is absolutely shattering to their very fragile house of cards self-image, and so they will remove themselves. Do not sleep on the fact that a lot of loved ones in your life are in secret competition with you.